business owner, a natural female bodybuilder, just everything all in one. This weekend is a bit exciting. We have a lot of guys doing a Hyrox simulation tomorrow, so I thought I would just show you what my life is like my daily life. A lot of people have weekends off. I know it's stupid and cliche, but like, I don't have days off. And I don't mean that as in like no days off and like a big motivational video. Like, I genuinely like it's just what I do, and I love what I do, and I love all my clients, and that's why I do what I need to do, especially on weekends. So come along. So hopefully this weekend it'll just give you an insight on what it's like to own a gym, have in-person clients, be an online coach, and also be a natural bodybuilder on prep. Alright guys, I just did my check-in as you saw. I'm just waiting for the video to send to my coach and wait for her to reply. My weight hasn't really came down too much. It's kind of been hovering around 56.6 for the past like week and a half, but the look does seem to be improving, and that is what we're here for at the end of the day, how we look. It doesn't matter what weight you actually are. It's not a dieting competition, it's literally what you look like on stage. So as long as I'm looking leaner and I am looking the shape that I need to be for my category, then we are happy and coach is happy. So it is now 6:25, and I am going to take my trained by JP CV burn and do my cardio. And I would go on Stairmaster, however the gym that I would go to usually doesn't open until 9 a.m. and I have clients this morning from 8, so we're going to do it in HQ on the bike and get a shower and then have in-person clients, and that would be lovely. So I shall take you along and I will update you on what the plans are whenever Laws replies. Okay, so just out of the shower and my coach has got back to me, so I'm just going to tell you what the changes are. This is probably the first time that we've had major changes, and like I said, my body weight just didn't really change in all the past like week and a half, so hence why we are pushing a wee bit. After the devolume and obviously the 2 high days, you would have saw that in the last vlog. So I do feel so much better. I feel like I am fresh again and I'm making progressions again in the gym with my weights, which is fantastic, especially like on prep. So changes are 20 carbs removed from rest day, 25 carbs removed from lower day, and 15 carbs removed on upper day. And as well, we are removing the weighted steps and just have normal steps, and then we're going to run 40 minutes cardio 5 days a week. So that is an extra 10 minutes added on to my usual, and 2 extra days added on as well. So we should see some big changes in the next week or so. We are going to push obviously a wee bit harder. I'm going to re-look at my meal plan. I just did it yesterday. I was trying to make some slight changes so I'm not as hungry throughout the day. I was starting to get hungry in the morning time, which is unusual for me. So I know that obviously prep is prepping. So I'm going to re-look at that again, make some changes where I need to, obviously pull those carbs out, and just try and make sure that I am trying to stay as full as possible. Obviously there's going to be hunger there. It'll take me like a week or so to settle into the hunger and just get used to it. So there might be a few moods, but what can you do about it? I'll just try and take a breath and move on, because it's not that deep. It's just food and we'll be alright. So I am drying my hair, getting ready and getting a coffee, well a decaf coffee, because there's caffeine in the fat burner, so I'm going to have a decaf now. I just really love the taste of coffee, so that's why I also have it, and it's part of my routine. And then I have some in-person clients next, which is really exciting. I do really enjoy my coaching. Hello guys, just an update on how today has went. As you saw, I had in-person clients. One of them didn't want to be videoed, which is 100% no problem. And then after I had my beautiful clients, I went out on a walk, got some steps in, came back and took the conditioning class, the small group class in HQ, and then I went for another walk, got a lovely coffee and bought some new Tupperware, and now I am on my way home and I'm going to do meal prep for most of the week. And like I've said before, it is the biggest hack that you will ever do, is to meal prep without actually meal prepping. So I don't have 20 tubs that I need to fill with each meal. I literally make like 2 kg of mince, 2 kg of chicken, have like my salad stuff in the fridge, and cook my potatoes, and just have potatoes, mince, chicken in a Tupperware each, and then whenever I need them I weigh them, heat them up, and that is me. So it's all about making things fast and easy, and just to reduce any kind of decision fatigue as well. Whenever it comes to food, it definitely helps to reduce the food focus whenever you are in a diet phase or you're on prep. So you literally don't need to think about it, you just eat it and get on with what you need to do. So that is the plan. I shall show you some of my prep, and yeah, that's us. Okay, so meal prep is done for the week. We have mince, chicken, veg, and this is weighed out for my next meal, and this is weighed out for my dinner. I also have cooked chicken and mince for Donal, so all of this isn't for me, it is for both of us. And now I have to do the dishes, and I don't know about anyone else, but I hate doing the dishes. I love cooking, I love baking, I love all of that. I hate cleaning up. Like, look at all of that. I just don't want to do it. Like, when the food's done, I'm like, done? Yeah. And I'm not. But let me know if anyone else hates doing the dishes. Is it just me? Because I have a real issue with it. But we're going to get it done. I'm going to make my next meal. It's now 3 o'clock on the dot, and I'm also going to prep my meal 3 for tomorrow because we are at the Hyrox and I need to make sure that I have my food with me. So I'll do that while I make this meal because it's the exact same. So yeah, let's do that. Good morning, YouTube. It is now Sunday and it is 20 to 6. I'm not gonna lie, I am really tired this morning. Like, that was very difficult getting out of bed. I'm not excited. I'm not excited to go and do cardio right now. Just being real. It's gonna suck ass, but I have to do it. And I know whenever I get it done, I'll feel a lot more awake and it'll be fine. But it's just like initially getting there and starting it. But we'll be alright. We'll be okay. I didn't really record anything else yesterday because I did the dishes finally. I didn't want to, but I did them. And then I actually lay down for half an hour and replied to some messages. We had guys from HQ yesterday complete the Mighty Hike Marathon for Macmillan Cancer Research, and they all did phenomenal. We are super proud of them. It was walking a mile. It was walking a full mile across the north coast, and they all smashed it. So it was just really nice seeing pictures of them completing it and getting across the finish line. They did fantastic. And today is going to be the Hyrox simulation. So we have 8 pairs competing in that. Well, practicing, which is going to be really fun. I also have a posing session this morning, so I will bring you along with that. Unfortunately, the posing session overlaps when 2 of my girls are going to be starting the simulation, but Donal and Adam are going to be there to help them just get started and make sure they're not freaking out and they know what they're doing. They're not going to do anything silly. I've already sent them across the plan. Yesterday we were trialing a carb load as well for the actual Hyrox, just to see how it goes, make sure the stomach is okay, make sure they actually have energy for it, and like they get a good night's sleep and all of that kind of thing. So we will collect some data from that, see how it goes, and hopefully today goes really well. So on our way to do cardio, come along and enjoy the day. So I have just got into the gym and the fridge isn't working. So obviously all of the food that I have had in the fridge is not chilled. It is starting to get a wee bit cool. So I have put my prep stuff in the monster fridge because I need it for today, and I don't have time to sit and figure out how to fix a fucking fridge right now. Today is jam-packed, so Donal is coming down. He was going to come down anyway and do his online check-in, so I'm just going to text him and tell him if he could look at that whenever he comes in so I can get my cardio done. Is that it? The monster fridge has went on, but the other fridge has not went on, so okay, I'll just send him a message because I need to get stuck into my cardio right now, and yeah, we'll see what happens.
See whenever you're doing that, put back the hip and just come on your side of it. So whenever you're here, okay, as you step back, you're pushing back on this back. It's going to create, and we'll do this in a transition into one. Go through around the You're cruising back up and yeah, keep it back. One hand to hand up. Yeah, and this one, or that was again coming forward slightly. So trying to create that, wiping your back.
Where were we, Gary? Just sat like in the middle of the street, like when he was eating, I was like,
Let's go, guys, you're doing well. Let's go, Michael.
That's you, mate. Lovely.
Yeah, drive.
Nice, Michael. Keep going right to the end.
Come on!
Over the finish line.
Nice, guys.
Let's go.
Well done. Super work.
Yes, let's go. Good, keep pushing. Yes, Donna, let's go. Yes, let's go. Woo! Good morning, YouTube. This is just a wee wrap up of the weekend. It has been super busy. On Saturday, me and Donald actually went out for a nice walk around Titanic, and obviously didn't bring the camera, didn't record that. Sometimes it's just nice to have time with loved ones and not have to think about content or having to do anything. So that's why I just didn't bring it. And then yesterday, whenever we came home from the Hyrox, everyone absolutely smashed it, gave 110%, and like it was just such a good day. And my stress levels were super high. The weight dropped this morning, definitely because of it, but it was a really good day. Like the stress was high because I was obviously coaching and I'm quite involved whenever I do that. Like I'm literally at the sideline, I am shouting, you can hear me everywhere. And I'm just all in, fully supporting my clients. So that makes sense. But it was a really good day. I do love days like that. It is very tiring, but I do really love them. I get so hyped with like the atmosphere and like people competing, and I just find it so much fun. So yesterday was great. Donald and his dad also did the men's doubles, as you saw, and it was fantastic. Super proud of everyone that did it, and everyone was super sweaty as well. So that was a fantastic day. I then had some steps to finish, so I was just so tired. I did not want to do my steps. I didn't. Oh my god, I just wanted to lie down. But when I brought Alfie with me, finished the steps, it wasn't the end of the world. Just went for a little dander, and yeah, that was it. So as you saw, really busy weekend this week, and to be fair, that is kind of standard, just with the amount of things that we have going on at the minute. So like owning a gym, being an online coach, being an in-person coach, and family prep, competitions, spend time with Donald, like it's all go. And yeah, hopefully it just gives you a bit of an insight to how things actually are. I was saying to Donald the other day, I was like, days just don't mean anything right now. Like, people were like, oh, it's the weekend, blah blah blah. Well, I don't know what day it is. I just know what I need to do in that day. Like, it's just, I get up, I do what I need to do that day. Like, it doesn't matter if it's a Wednesday, doesn't matter if it's a Saturday, I still have to get what I need to do done. And that's kind of like a feeling on prep. It does happen because everything is very, very monotonous, and you do have to tick the same boxes every single day. And it is what it is, which is fine. It's just a phase of my life right now that I need to do and I need to commit to, and that's fine. We also ended up going to Boojum last night. Donald wanted a Boojum, and I also said to the girls, I was like, if you want to have a Boojum tonight, 100% go and do it. An off-plan meal, why not? Fucking smashed it today, have like a celebration. And I was like, well, I want Boojum too. So we went to Boojum. I was having a chicken salad for my meal and my rice cakes, so I brought that with me and asked for lettuce, because the Tupperware that I had it with me all day and it was in my bag, and that salad, that lettuce, yuck, like yuck. I was not eating that, so I just asked for lettuce, and then I put like my chicken and stuff on top of the fresh lettuce, and that's what I had. So I was sitting there with my Tupperware, the guys had their Boojum, and yeah, it was grand, and then that was it. So it's been a busy weekend, it's been a good weekend, very, very pleased with everything, and very excited for the actual Hyrox in November. Hopefully we do get more tickets. We do need a couple more tickets, so if anyone knows people selling tickets, please hit me up, especially doubles tickets. Please let me know. I will take them off your hands, and that will be so exciting. So I can't wait. But thank you for watching. If you like this content, please like and subscribe, and if there's anything that you do want to see, also leave a comment, because sometimes getting ideas for vlogs can be quite difficult. So let me know if there's anything you want to see, and have a good day.